YT Poops presents you a WWE YTP.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've been listening to this throughout the entire past couple of days. One night this year is too big for WrestleMania. One of the main events will be for the Universal Championship. Tonight, we signed the cog to make that match official. First, the challenger. He's the big chuck. Raw, rare. And ladies and gentlemen, the Universal Champion, the gentleman, Hunter Goldberg. Please take your seat so we can sign the contract. Okay. Gentlemen, relax. Because what is happening in 2 weeks, no one saw us. The WWE Universe saw this happening. Goldberg, I want to ask you a couple of questions before we sign the cog. I'm going to start with you and ask you, after you won the championship at Super Showdown, you marched out to the ring the next night and you simply asked, who did you expect? Suck your cock.
Actually, I was hoping it was rare, but I didn't think he had the balls to come out and fuck me.
Roman, you did. You walked to the ring. You said, I'm gave. Why did you suck this cock?
Cole, I've been fortunate. All the greats have saw me. Josh, Triple H, Lesnar, Brock H, the Nun, Allah. You ain't gonna be any different, Bill. Oh, Bill.
Roman, I want to take you back to a tweet that you sent out a number of months ago, and I'd like to show it to the WWE Universe now. Why now? This tweet, why on earth would you do that?
Why take that shot? Why not? As far as I'm concerned, the only thing I see is a little bitch bulldog sitting in my yard, holding my call. Listen, punk. I've been destroying steel doors all across the world for years with that butt. And come WrestleMania, you're gonna be the next victim.
Let's talk about Bray Wyatt. Let's talk about WrestleMania. And you actually fixed Bray Wyatt a number of years ago at WrestleMania and really gave birth to The Fiend.
Man, they're not going to like my response. It's nothing new to me. Multiple people, multiple times, have said to my face, behind my back, on the internet, that I am the gay. Have said to my face, behind my back, on the internet, that I am the reason for their failure. I guess you can just add Gay Wyatt to the list. And that is a long list of names of people with teachers. It can make you believe your own hype. So let's trace our steps back. Why did Gay Wyatt fall into a downward spiral 6 years ago after WrestleMania? He got laid. Bray Wyatt's biggest enemy is John Cena. And I know what you're thinking at home. Like, well, John, it's because you fuck a lot. Ha ha ha! You know I have suffered monumental setbacks in the WWE. I lost to the Miz at WrestleMania. I sucked to cock at WrestleMania. I was pumped by Brock Lesnar. I had to buy a ticket to WrestleMania only to get fucked by The Undertaker in less than 5. So why, after all of these setbacks, does no one ever say, well, John Cena's bad? It's because they know who I am. I am. I adapt. I come in my ass. We got way too many WWE superstars around here that'll tell you they've wanted to do this their whole entire life. When the cock gets too heavy, they get laid and they blame themselves.
John, I'd like to take you back to a couple of weeks ago when you returned to SmackDown in your hometown of Baltimore. Let's take a look.
What am I doing at WrestleMania? I'm doing the right thing. This year's WrestleMania should go on without John Cena because I know exactly how hard WWE superstars are.
So, Josh, with all that, why would you try to antagonize?
Antagonize? I accepted a challenge because I believe in what I said. The WWE needs to invest in its future. In my opinion, Bray Wyatt is not that future. Names like Madden. The reason I took Bray Wyatt's challenge at WrestleMania is so I can take Bray Wyatt's ass. It's going to be physical, it is going to be sick, and it is going to be uncomfortable to watch. Touch.
Yeah! Wow! Holy cow, John. That is... I mean, you had my attention. And just so you know, well, I can't suck. Even though you're saying some really mean stuff about me, it's good to see you again, Josh. But, I mean, look at you! You're doing great, man. You're a big mom now. Wow. You got big teeth. You got beautiful hats on tap. I mean, most of us can't even imagine what it must be like to be Josh Cena for just one day. But you do have me all wrong, Josh. You see, I'm brave. You are brave. I know why you came here, John. And I know why you can't say no. You don't really think we think that you think that we think that you think that you care about the future, do we? I mean, Josh Cena cares about Josh Cena. And it doesn't matter who he has to smash or bury along the way, as long as he gets his mom, yeah. You crave it like an addict. You fuck for it. And 6 years ago, WrestleMania, you took my me. And I thought about it. Wow. Matter of fact, I thought about it so much that I wanted to take my hands and push them into my ass and smash my cock into a million pieces just so that I could be without the memes talking to me, but the memes. They never stopped. And then something mad happened. One day I stopped fucking my mom and I started listening to him. And they took my crooked little cock and they turned it into a majestic fuck house. You broke me, John, but the Fiend. And at WrestleMania, it's going to be all. John, Hold on.